Hey everyone, this is Parasect Explained, going all the way from his design to how to use him. Let's get into it. Starting off, he's probably one of the creepiest Pokemon, and I know what that sounds like. Your typical Nintendo fan trying to tell you why this cartoonish character for a 9-year-old enough game is creepy, but honestly, I just want you to hear me out for a second, and you'll kind of see what makes him so unnerving. Starting off, he's Parasite plus insect to get Parasect. So we're saying this isn't one Pokemon, this is one that has a parasitic Pokemon attached to it. And that parasitic one is the big mushroom. And this actually has basis in real life of the caterpillar fungus. And that's typically found in Tibetan plateaus. And what it does is it releases its spores to infect small insects, usually the caterpillar. And in this case, it will alter how it works. So it won't do its typical habits. It's practically just a husk for the fungus, and they'll eventually go off to kill itself. So that way its body can be used as soil for that fungus, which will then sprout through the head and continue the process. So basically it's like The Last of Us, except for small bugs. So creepy stuff. And that means that Parasects gained that kite treatment. But anyways, on to the actual stats of Parasect. So he's a bug grass type, so he's got some good resistances, but so many horrible weaknesses, and his abilities don't help him there. One is just such a small chance. The other one, it gives him a 6 times weakness and heals him from something that's already a resistance. And damp is just for very niche situations, and he has one of the lowest speeds in the game. His defenses are alright, but his HP's bad, and it won't make up for his weaknesses. And his attack, it's alright, but it's nothing you're gonna write home about. I mean, it's not gonna win him any matches, especially with that speed. And I know he's a dying Pokemon, but I was really expecting for a little bit more, but I suppose we shouldn't count him out just yet. He has some tricks up his sleeve. So he has a lot of spore-based moves, which makes sense since he's a mushroom, and that means he can cause lots of status conditions, and he can heal himself. He can heal the team too, and he's got some decent attacks with some chances at critical hits, so it's not all bad, I suppose. And you're going to play him very defensively. Everything's going to be revolved around trying to lessen the amount you get hit, and also trying to heal yourself the most, because he's practically on life support no matter what he does. And he's not going to be somebody you run everything through. He's going to be one of those side people. Along with that, he's going to need a team of bulky people, and he's probably going to be allowing switch-ins for them as opposed to doing anything else, like with spores, or maybe making use of one of his resistances that he has, but I'm not sure why you wouldn't just go with Tangrowth. Like, he can do everything without as many weaknesses and better stats. But thank you for watching. See you next time.